Actually, so speaking of like TikTok, I've been wanting to like just delete mine, cause bro, I gotta get off Thought Talk, cause like it's toxic. All I get is just girls just busting
Actually,
down.
I have a
Like,
question.
it's-
This does relate to my question. Like, okay, so with the whole social media thing, what do you think about like, because social media is like, it's never gonna be going. It's always constantly going to be going up. It's going to be more and more and more addicting and shit like that. And as social media evolves, I've always wondered, like, for the people that aren't active on it, do you think there'll be a time where like those people like will never be like to the success point or like the potential success they could have had if they were active on social media?
Oh, 100%, dude. I feel like not that social media will make or break a company, but I kind of, all right, let me see if I can rephrase this right. So what you're saying is, do you think eventually social media is going to be the point that like it'll make or break someone's potential?
Right, yeah.
Like, I feel like for businesses, if you don't have a social media, you're losing out huge. 100%. You're 100% losing out.
Yeah.
You've got Facebook, which you can hit anyone over the age of 35 on at this point. You've got Instagram, which is more marketed towards people in our age group, or like TikTok for sure. I mean, I found a decent amount of different businesses that I've tried out solely because of Instagram or TikTok. Like, if you're not on there posting stuff or you're not on there interacting with your community, then eventually you're going to kind of lose out. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some mom and pop shops that are always going to be like little mom and pop shops. Like, if that butcher had been running for the past 200 years, it's probably still going to be running for a little bit, but I think you're going to lose out on a lot.
No, that's facts. Like, that's why I was trying to say, like, if you're not on social media nowadays, it's like, honestly, like, success is very like one person based. Like, someone can think of success as like this and that. The one other person can think of success this and that. So it all varies. But I feel like there's going to be a point in time with like, just like I see 5 or 10 years from now, I see it's like if you're not like active on social media, then it's gonna be hard for you to like live the life that you want, I guess.
I mean,
if you mean what kind of life do you want to live?
Just like I don't know.
Well, like, all right, so as like a normal person, I feel like
wait. So was the original question, do you think social media has taken over the entire business world? Was that the question?
He's saying like,
he had a very ambiguous type of question, so I feel like I answered it like more business, right? Like,
I want to have an input now.
My question was like, okay, if you're right, social media is like constantly getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? And I feel like there's going to be a point in time where like social media can make or break someone's success or career.
Yeah, I mean,
no, it depends on what you're trying to do, bro. If you're in the business field where the marketing, if you're in business and you're a marketer, yes, you have to do social media. that is a fact.
What I'm trying to say is, for example, like Soren, right? You love to like snowboard or something, and maybe what you want and ski, right? And you maybe one day you just want to fucking be at the point where all you want to do is just snowboard and ski, live in a nice sick house near the mountains, you know.
What do I do?
Like what would you do with
real estate?
Right. Okay.
Because I can be in buttfuck nowhere, and my properties are still making money.
Yeah, you could be owning like Airbnb properties.
I can literally be.
Yeah, that's facts.
I can literally be in fucking Zimbabwe, bro, chilling with like giraffes and fucking gazelles and shit, dude.
Bro, just
guess what?
I think
all my 12 units, I'm still making that $1,500 a month. By the way.
Yeah, I think this brings into another discussion and more broader discussion, because I think what you were trying to say is like because a lot of younger people, right, in their teens, like 16, 17, I feel like those people, especially with like social media, the power of social media growing and stuff, those younger generation might feel like they need to do social media to kind of almost stay
relevant, bro.
Relevant and to get that financial freedom that every kid is aspiring to be, because they see all these like influencer lifestyles, living in these sick LA houses, going to sick parties and whatnot. They think that the social media route is the only way to live that sort of like financial freedom. But your
there's definitely
your
different
ways.
input is
100%.
saying
There's
that
definitely different ways to achieve financial freedom.
this conversation could be about what are the other ways to make your financial freedom other than social media, because social media, you're getting the social media monetization is you're getting money from your followers, right? That is not as sustainable as real estate, right?
Precisely. Yeah.
Yeah. Or no, bro, just start staking your crypto at this point. If you can't invest in real
That's
estate,
even more
stake that
unreliable
shit, yeah.
though. But like real estate is the only
Not
like
really though.
No,
If you really know crypto, it's not that
yeah, bro, like,
unreliable. It's-
I like not that
stocks is more unreliable than crypto. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, besides like the top 5 or top 10 stocks, like Facebook, Google, all that shit, like Amazon, like those are smart investments, obviously. But like,
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you're just normally like, I kind of treat stocks at this point more as like a savings account than anything. Like, I'll just like
Yeah,
today.
your long-term growth.
Yeah,
bro.
like today I dropped like $1,000. I put like money into Ethereum,
Mm-hmm.
Cardano. I put like 100 into Shibu because that going
Why
to
the
the moon.
fuck not, bro?
Bro,
Why the fuck
well,
not? It's
no, I think,
$100, yeah.
Elon just posted something that he's going to be making that like as a payment to
Shiba?
yeah, like Shiba.
Yeah, man. I mean,
So that should go up from like 25-30 cents to like $1 within the next year if that goes through. So that's a solid, 3-4x easily. I mean, Ethereum's projected to go up to like 10,000 by the end of the year. It's at like three,
it's like
3.5.
it's over
It's four.
It's over 4,000 now.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like it came back. It was at like 3,800
Down a little bit,
like
but
a day or
just
two
like a
ago,
week
and then
ago-
came back down.
A
to
week
like
ago,
3,600.
Bitcoin and Ethereum reaches all-time high.
Yeah, for sure. Which like it's gonna keep going up. Like, could you imagine if you would have put $1,000 into it, even after the major crash in Bitcoin? If you would have put like $1,000 into Bitcoin after the crash, how much money you'd have right now?
we wouldn't be doing this podcast here. I'll tell you that much.
You'd have a couple $100,000 just to be like, fuck it. Like,
Yeah,
and that's
fuck
if you
it.
put like 1,000. Like, if you put in before then, you put like, I'm gonna put $1,000 into with Bitcoin when it was worth like 10 cents.
Bro, like Grant Cardone, he said he said like basically if you once you make your first 100K, there's nothing else you should be doing with that 100K besides investing into property.
100%.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, starting like an own property, own crypto. Like, be smart with your money, diversify your account. I'm not saying put all your money into crypto. I'm saying like for right now, broke college students, if they have an extra $50, $100 in their bank, they can invest it into crypto.
I don't really believe in the broke college student mentality these days because I know kids that are
Yeah.
dude, they're breaking 6 figures by the time they were 19. Like they're making more wealth than their parents have in like the past 20 years.
Oh, for sure. Like, I'm definitely not one of them, but like,
No, but you could be.
Yeah, no, you could. Like, I could
Literally
be. Like,
tomorrow you could be.
No, for sure. I've been looking into more like day trading shit coins or like altcoins, however you want to say it. And, like,
Altcoins are gonna go up though.
oh yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah, for like 100%. But like the thing is if you can get on pre-sale for a lot of these like coins, even
Yeah.
if they're like,
I got into Shiba really low, so
Dude,
I got lucky.
Yeah, you bought a fucking like 100-inch TV with it.
I'm so pissed. No. I am so
Basically.
pissed.
Yeah.
I put like $100 into Shiba or Doge when it was like a 0.0001 cent, and then I sold it after
Paper
like.
hands,
Me
bro.
too, me too.
Well, no,
Oh
I
my
sold it
God,
when it
dude,
went
I
up
told-
like 10x.
Tell
So I
them
was
about
like,
your victories.
So this is where I gloat. So I put 10K at 3 cents and like 3.5. So 3 cents. We'll call it 3 cents. And it rose. I sold it at 24. So that was like 20K profit. Then I went back in to 74. I held till there. So in total, I probably made 70K, and I put 10K, so 60K profit just off of Doge. Literally,
Yeah.
everyone I knew thought I was selling drugs. I wasn't. And at the time, I'm like, all right, crypto's the move. Then I went back into Ethereum. I lost 2K. So I'm like, fuck, all right, I don't know what to do now. Yeah, I'm like, shit, dude, I don't know. Maybe I just got fucking lucky. So I started saving my money, and then I bought a plot of land in Puerto Rico, actually. Logan Paul fucking copied me, by the way. Like, he thought he was original with that. But you got to go into land, property, like real assets.
yeah. No, 100%. I'm agreeing with you with like you get real assets for like for sure. But like for something that anyone could kind of get into now, that's not wholesale real estate, because that market's totally fucked at the moment.
Yeah, you
like,
can't wholesale real estate, bro.
Yeah,
dude. If you don't have the liquidity, if you can't put like a cash offer right now, you're not gonna get the fucking house, dude.
No.
You're talking about real estate developers, real estate companies that are putting real cash offers on like properties that are extremely undervalued or overvalued. Like to be honest, like it's all subjective. But say like right now, in the past, like 3 years ago, this property was $700,000. It's dropped to $350,000. You're not gonna beat a $400,000 cash offer as the quote unquote broke
sure.
college student. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and like I don't want to see broke college student, like, because you can 100% you can make money. I'm not saying that you can't make money as a college student. Obviously, you got FBA, you've got drop shipping. I did drop shipping for a little bit. I didn't make that much money with it because I didn't really care
What'd
about
you drop ship?
phone cases, and that was back in like 2016 2017. I just was like, I took like a Ty Lopez like social media marketing course, and I was like, yo, let me
Want to know what I like more than my Lamborghinis?
these books, my guy. Yeah.
7 bookshelves, motherfucker.
But like